Hi, I'm Dr. Andrea Libutti, and today we are going to talk about autism independence. Is it possible? Now, this is an important topic because as autism parents, we lie awake at night worrying about our children and their future. Will they ever get married? Will they ever be in a relationship? Will they ever hold down a job? Will they ever be able to take care of themselves? And here's a big one. What will happen to my child when I die? So, this is a really important topic. I'm going to cover, first of all, what it means to be independent, and secondly, what you must do to maximize your child's potential for living an independent life. So, let's talk about independence. Now, there's some it's pretty straightforward, right? Our child, or as a young adult, will need to be able to take care of what we call the ADLs, or the activities of daily living. They have to get up. They have to know how to get up on time. They have to get dressed, make their beds, brush their teeth, prepare food for the day. So that's things that we work on when they're very young. The second thing they need to be able to do is to manage in an emergency. So if they live in an apartment by themselves, or even just are renting a room in a home that is supporting them, they need to know what to do if there's a fire, or if something happens, a tree falls into the building. They need to know what to do in emergencies. The third thing they need is an ability to make income to support their expenses. They have to be able to pay for rent or a mortgage, their food, their insurance, all of the things that we as adults need to take care of. Now, that income doesn't necessarily have to come from a job in a company. Maybe they're self-employed. Maybe they're musicians or artists, and they are capable of making an income that way. So it doesn't have to be the traditional setting that we think about. The other thing that is important for them to be able to do is to navigate the world, right? They have to be able to get up and either get on a bus and get to work, or get on a bus and go to wherever they need to go, or they need to be able to drive a car and figure out how to get to and fro to the grocery store, to friend's house. So that seems pretty obvious, but it's important because there's a lot that goes into being able to be independent like that. And then the fifth thing to think about is, do they have relationships with other people? Really, really important, okay? You can't live a life in solitude. So having relationships, having friends, co-workers, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever that might be, they have to be able to have relationships with other people. So is it possible for our kids to become independent? Absolutely. But there are what I address as four critical things that they need to be able to, actually, that we as parents need to be able to maximize so their potential is given the best chance of being realized. And I'm going to cover in the next video series the four cornerstones to independence. So catch it in a few minutes. If you like this video, post some comments, any questions. You can jump over to my website, AndreaLibutti.com. Lots of free, good information. You can also download at the end of this video. There's a link for a free PDF file, The Four Cornerstones to Independence. So I hope you'll use that and start thinking about what you can do to maximize your child's potential. Thank you.